Last time on HIVESWAP Act 1.
Joey claimed alien Zephyrus Trito, who is currently stuck in the rubble, and Joey must now go out and save him. What will happen to our two heroes now? Find out right here, right now, on HIVESWAP Act 1. Well, I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Okay. Oh, there's a drone up there. Okay. I remember. Oh, shoot. Hey. Hi, Joey, how's it going? Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown. Or maybe it was in lockdown before and I somehow got past one door. That's probably it. The treasure has extremely high security. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner for one thing, and it has a tree growing in it for my lucis. And there's no guns. That sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for anyway? Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rustblood. But don't tell anyone else. It's a major secret. I don't know a single other person on your entire planet. Oh, right. Okay, but, yeah. So, we're rebelling. It's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, right, you're an alien, okay. Some context. The heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked finny fist. Finny? Yeah, she's a sea dweller. And a fuchsia blood. One of only two. Two? I gotta think. I don't think we know the other fuchsia yet. So, whatever. Not important. The other one? Well, she's really far away all the time, leading to conquest of other galaxies or whatever. Oh, is it just the Condis? It's probably just the Condis. Which is lucky for us because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the people in the other galaxies though. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's true. But anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other Hydras follow her, and of course she has a drone army. Well, of course. Ain't that always just the way? Yeah. I was kidding. I don't know what Highbloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch the amazement as I stand you with my penetrating clueless. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out. Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks? I guess so. It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles towards our bodies until we're dead. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, a lot of this can wait until we get to your safety. I'm gonna go find your hoverpad now. Talk to you soon. Alright, back to it. I think we just go over here. You assume this is a trophy for the best Terrorcat Menace Fawn Thrash Bronco and show. An odd assumption. A computer! You wonder if Demigod makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems. Clarissa does. Clarissa's so cool. Who's Clarissa? Couldn't tell ya. This hole is what you get when you build an elevator into your house while, at the same time, not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement. You can still hear the sound of that wild animal below. Oh, I guess we're going back here now. Open. Did you not look at the door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you better be fast. Huh? The feed on the top TV monitor looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message. But you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zephyros in the bottom one? His big monster parent thing is helping him out. And, you are supremely creeped out. Alright, let's go back. I think we need to find another green cube. Maybe. But can we go in here? Probably not. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Who locks the door to their kitchen? Is he worried someone's gonna steal his... Okay, there's just no way he eats bugs, right? Really trying to think here. I don't know what we could do. Nope. What if I throw buyers down there? If you let him go down there, you're not confident he'll be able to find his way back. And yeah, you just have to follow the light, but Fire isn't as smart as most moths. He's a bird, Joey. The treats? Because the Lucis is still down there, right? And I just noticed I can switch to Zephyros. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. What a fun detour. Can I flash the light? If you run down the battery, you have no idea where you get more. Better save it for when you really need it. I don't know. The hole? There's something on the computer. David has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubels several times. The Grubble seems to be the current favorite, though. At least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it. Okay. Now, I am actually pretty stumped here. Oh, hey, the tablet's doing the thing again. Oh? Oh, I see. Hey, Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else as it be slowly crushing my body. Haha. Oof, right, sorry. It's okay. It doesn't sound okay. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to, pass out a little now. Wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with this, security puzzle, you could call it. I thought the one in the basement no sweat, but this one seems kind of different. Security puzzle. Do you mean the serpent realm that Tetrac Damage rigs up to his power hexagrid? I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The star screen is different anyway. The power's still on, so I don't know what it could be connected to. His high security, probably. He saw us tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the lettuce. But now they're different? There's different lettuce to eat, but I don't know what lettuce to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably X. Oh, really? No, wait, sorry, I meant X. Yeah, I got it. No, it's not it. What? I'm typing it in, but it keeps getting changed about into X's. Maybe there's just security software I installed. It must have been posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. It's Taylor Thomas 80. Can you see that? Miss Taylor Thomas 80. OMG. What's that? No. You told me it would turn into X symbols. While using Detector's tablet. It wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again. Huh. Miss Thomas 80 seems like a nice password. I'd never guess that. You must be really smart, Joey. No! Apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just... well, I guess it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? Do you have a girl you like? Oh no, it's a boy. Oh! For some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am, haha. Oh. Huh. So I'm not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in the rocks. About the security console? Yeah! About that. Can you, like, give me a hint? It's the name of our band, but there's a couple different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, I kept going back and forth between the X's and the X's. I actually don't know which one it is right now. It's the LES. Well, I'll scout around and see if I can find something. He's bound to have written it down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength for a little bit, maybe. Getting kinda dead. Hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay, now I don't, though. I'm gonna go check it really quick. See if, like, there's particular symbols written down. Okay. Should I write this down? You know what, I'll write this down. Might as well. I see no reason why not, right? Okay, I've written it down. So I see what I need to go for now. So let's just head back over to the console really quick. Joey. Alright. So I need to go for that one. Okay, I need to click. Okay, well, it's not any of these. Oh! It's not the Grubbles, it's just Grubbles. Duh. Silly me. Okay, I see. My bad. Oh, that one was unfair! That one was not fair! You can't do that to me, man. There we go. That took longer than it really should have. Oh, how fun. What a delight. Joey's face right now. Alright. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into, I'm fairly confident that this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The deer cat. Oh, yeah, now I remember. The Tetrarch Lucis. Okay, sure. Hey, while we have a second, maybe you can fill me in on what that means? What means? What's a Lucis? Wow. What? That's just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said. Yeah, cultural differences, etc., etc. Can you bring me up to speed on this wild beast stalking me? Why does Demi even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Yosis takes care of you. Protecting you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really? Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seemed like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids and their babysitter in the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course. Is that not where they live? For you? For your adults? Sorry, this is some of the weirdest thing you said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off planet for your ordeals. Yeah, and that's it? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults on Alternia. I think this might be another wow, I'm an alien conversation, better safe for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Probably. I'm gonna have the rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm gonna focus on finding the hover pad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Jolly. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh jeez, that was awful. Sorry, bye. Alright, give me just 1 second. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure how long I've been recording. Ascend. Oh, well, here's the hover pad right here. Zephyr says this is his, but it looks like Damek, has other ideas. Oh well, Damek isn't here. Now you can help Zephyros with it and help Zephyros by returning it. I found the hover pad. Hover stud? Whatever it's called. I got it. I can come save you. Excellent. Although, I think I'm a little boxed in. Witching a deer cat in this pile of guns and drums, I don't really have a clear path. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Well, the Tetra makes some pretty excessive modifications to my hover pad. That might be able to help. Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect for boundaries and personal property. Oh, he hates it! Tetragrammatic says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation in the tool by which the highest subjugate. What the fuck? The low bar underclass. Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Anyway, I'll be back in your hands now, so problem solved. Ha. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon. Okay. Oof. Oh. Well, the hover pad then, of course. If the Tetrox loses is upset, it might have gotten hurt. Got X? Oh, got 10. That's cute. Anyway, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the floor. Oh no! Well, it was brown, so it's pretty old? I'm not sure what you mean. The Tetrox is a bronze blood. So that's either Damek or Lucis, and it's recent. Wait. Okay, you've been saying things about blood color a lot, but I'm assuming it was metaphorical. Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood? Yeah, I'm a rust blood. Bronze, rust. So it's a metals thing? No, it's my color. I'm actually a burgundy blood, but maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all this. Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about the blood on our planet while I'm not leaving so much of it on the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now. Don't worry, I'm coming. As soon as I figure out a way past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. I do have some pet treats. What's a pet? I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you were, sounds like raised by one. Let's move on. Maybe I can sneak past him. Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you the kind of alien that's invisible and silent? No. Yeah, no chance then. Maybe I can outrun him. I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's really not like him. Well, now that you mention it, he didn't exactly chase me. I think this might be all a misunderstanding. He's probably upset. With Damek missing and everything that happened before he got here. I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lucius, I mean. They mean well and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they're doing. It's not always easy to understand them, you know. Yeah, I have someone like that. Oh. Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name has an X in it. Roxy. Well, okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do. Yeah. Joey Clare, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. BRB. I don't think we can get down, but... Oh. Oh, it just brings it back here. I didn't know that. Can we go back in here? Yes, we can. Huh? That rampaging deer cat out there is still pretty furious. We gotta find somewhere to distract it so we can approach from the other side. Well now, okay. Buyers? Is this buyer's chance to shine? Alright, can we go back up? Yeah, okay. This could still be buyer's chance to shine. Oh, what? Okay, that was completely on accident, but I guess that helps. Well, then there's gotta be something in the refrigerator. Right? Did you just hurl a handful of eggs into the fridge and leave it like that? Boys, you swear! Yeah. Yeah. Guess we go back up. You pick up the... let's see. Looks like this is the big book of beasts. You flip through, glimpsing tons of monsters at various levels of weird, cute, scary, and spectacular. You can use this to learn more about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. Neat! Maybe there's something. I don't know. You've gotta be kidding me. The one thing in the fridge I didn't click on. Oh my god. Alright, man. That's kind of embarrassing. But, alright. Yeah, I figured. You'll feel better about treating the deer cat if you know a little more about it than nothing. Fortunately, you happen to read snacks and reading material on just that topic. All you do is consult it. You flip through the pages. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Its scientific name is apparently the cuspidated grimalkin. Ahem. The cuspidated grimalkin is a chimerical unit of predator and prey with the strengths of both long, retractable claws and razor-sharp teeth alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns. You speed for lightning-quick dashes and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Found in this planet, cuspidated grimalkin refer to bronze-blooded wiglets in whom they sense a strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations and low blows are grounds for cooling, of course, and the primary cause of death for cuspidated grimalkin is in the defense of the treasonous wards. God, my reading skills aren't very good today, now are they? Anecdotal accounts suggest that those cuspidated grimalkin who manage to survive the death of their wards will typically seek out a similarly orphaned troll and attempt to bond with them, although the selection process is naturally rather mysterious due to its staggering illegality. Several anatomical diagrams are included from these. You'll only be able to treat the deer cat, which is what you're going to continue calling it for now. Cosmetated Gribble Kid is a bit of a mouthful. It sure is, Joey. Oh my. Video games, am I right? Yeah. Oh, wow! What a cutie. But, what's his name? You can ask Zephyros, you guys, but you feel like there's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. You know, I named Zephyros as Emmett, so it's only fair. You can go. Now where I want to go. Right. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm gonna get over there. I keep seeing the shadows of huge hulking things flying around outside. Yeah, the crossing won't be easy. I'm sorry. Is it always this hard to get across the street? No. I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show. Or maybe they did and it went bad. I don't really know. Darren didn't tell me what was happening. And I screwed everything up. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me. You were gonna risk it for me. Yeah, that's true, I guess. No guessing necessary. I didn't realize then how brave you were being. Thank you. It means... It means a lot. But, no buts. Except yours. Which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh. We'll be there in a flash. Excellent. Wait, we? Alright. Hey, we're here. Oh, geez, is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is. I hope so. Not that I want you to be getting crushed under rubble. I hope it didn't happen enough that I'd mistake you for someone else being crushed under rubble. No, it's me. I was lucky. Lucky? Left for dead, covered up and not hurt bad enough to actually die. The ones who got called on sight, more standard to be called later, probably in some sick hybrid spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me. This is what you're rebelling against? These drone things? No. I mean, not really. The heiress is in charge and the drones obey her. It's her birthright. So why is she doing this? I have no idea. Lovers get called for anything and everything for no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe our subgrub being on fire really makes a sick selfie background. Sorry. Are you serious? She sounds terrible. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrarch says. The slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump in the air snaps her webby little fingers. They get mad enough and slay, they're slaughtered. Especially rest bloods. Like me. This is terrible. Your neighborhood is on fire. You're buried in rubble. Like you said, this is why we're rebelling. This is so awful. Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this? My subgroup is full of low bloods. We don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it. Especially not gutter bloods. Like me. We're mostly good at allowing dad to die. Haha. But you're rebelling, right? So you are doing something. Oh, that's not me. That's the Tetrarch. Tetrarch Damming is different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things. Like he's in a movie where he's a star. You know? He wrote the whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't have a chance. He was the one everyone talked to and now he's gone. He's gone and I'm alone. And I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm just a nothing little gutter blood nobody. No! What? This damn guy? He sounds like he stinks. What? Okay, I'm sorry, but you talk about him constantly, and not a single word you've said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully. No! It's not like that at all. He's just looking out for me. Open your eyes. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my pod just makes me feel just rotten. And I think, am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? Well, that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him! You don't understand. Me and the Tetra have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be mortals. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him. No, you don't! I may not know anything about the social cosmos of this crazy planet, but I know that a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it didn't take courage to see it through. And you were going to risk everything to save me, an alien you'd never even met. That's the bravest thing I've ever heard get tried. Do you really think so? Yeah! I believe in you, Zephyros. Wow, you remember my name this time. Yes! That's because you made such a big impression on me, and we're such good friends that I'd be really sad if you gave up and died here under these rocks. Oh man, that actually means a lot to me. I'd never even dreamed that something like this could happen for someone like me. Zephyros, I'm going to do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to the point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you. I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me. Now tell me what to do. Well, no. We're in this together. Oh, yeah, right. Thanks, Joey. Now, let's get you out of there, and then figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I can't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we do. Well, I do know someone. But they don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey. Are you sure they'll help us? Oh yeah, she hates the heiress. And she's our biggest fan. That's good enough for me. Now hold still. I'm gonna get you out of there. Clear rubble. If you got no chance of moving out, I guess we gotta get the hover pad. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no! Oh. One thing I'll say though, the animation in this game is like really good. Some good shit. It does make for a really sick selfie background. And? Yeah, that's the end of the game. Now why didn't I get that achievement before? I finished Act 1! I finished it! But whatever. We're done. That was HIVESWAP Act 1. It was pretty fun. I still like it. So, well, I guess I'll be seeing you guys next time on, HIVESWAP Act 2. Or Pester Quest whenever I decide to, well, do Pester Quest. I will do puzzle cards at some point. That is a guarantee. I like doing character voices. It's like one of the most fun things for me ever. But yeah, I'll just let these credits roll because I like the art. Alright, yeah, that's it. Goodbye.